Hello, hello, hello. You're returning to the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, bro. The Ravens' cheapness makes me laugh. Look, guys, I want to make sure that you guys understand exactly where I'm coming from on this, right? I've heard so many excuses when it's come to the Baltimore Ravens, right? I've seen so many excuses made for the front office, made for other players, while one main player pretty much holds all of the blame for all of their epic collapses. You know what I always say? I always say, you know what? He needs better guys around him. And I always get retorted with, they've put a great team around him, Nitro. It's not just Lamar out there. There's other guys out there. And I always tell him, I'm saying, this team hasn't put the best team they could around Lamar. They already admitted of doing it in the past. So forget even taking my word for it. The GM and the coach that you say and that you defend said it also. But then something came out today. Because I already told y'all, you know, when they talk about Lamar as a super team and everything else, they came out, sorry for the sniffles, with the list of the most expensive offensive lines in 2025. Right? I'm going to show y'all something real quick. This is 1 through 18. Panthers are number 1. Why? I don't even know why. Chiefs, number 2. Understandable. They're trying everything to protect the quarterback. Giants are number 3. Bears are number 4. Vikings number 5. You know who's not at the top of this list, right? Pointing that out. Vikings are number 5. Lions are number 6. Broncos number 7. Commanders are number 8. Ain't that crazy? Rookie quarterback got a mint. They're spending everything they can to protect the man. Could be just me, Chargers are number 9. Oh, look. Jim Harbaugh's trying to protect Justin Herbert. Right? Titans are number 10. Falcons are number 11. Eagles are number 12. Oh, my gosh. So the Eagles, with that behemoth of a line that they have, are not even top 10 in spending. And y'all keep saying, well, I keep trying to say how he is the man, right? He's that guy, right? Well, no problem. Number 13, the Texans. Oh, look, protecting their quarterback. Bills are number 14. Oh, look, protecting their quarterback. Browns are number 15. They thought they were trying to protect their quarterback. Rams are number 16. You know they got to protect him. You know what I'm saying? Stafford can't move like that. Cowboys number 17. They've usually had decent O-lines. Colts are number 18. They can rush the ball really well. Patriots are number 19. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. You think that's all the list? No. Cardinals 20. Packers 21. 49ers 22. Saints 23. Jaguars 24. Jets 25. Bengals 26. Dolphins 27. Raiders 28. Buccaneers 29. Steelers 30. Seahawks 31. And then you get the Ravens. And the Ravens are almost two times less they spend on their offensive line than the Bengals. Oh. See what I be trying to tell y'all? And then I get this backlash when the truth shall set you free. So we're not spending when it comes to Lamar's weapons. That's false. They're not spending on protecting Lamar. That's false, right? So what are they spending the money on? And if one of y'all fix your mouth and say, oh, they're spending the money on Lamar, I will twist your jaw. Because at what point do you not realize that you're like eating into their foolishness? The O-line has been a problem for how many seasons? Okay. All those seasons we were the lowest in offensive line pay and everything else. I know some of you got to go, them guys are young and blah, 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 blah. How many times have we asked you guys to go out and get a great free agent guy? They're spending less than $20 million on the offensive line. You don't want to see what they're spending on his weapons. And y'all think that I'm going to sit here and be like, oh, no, they're doing everything they can? Y'all are delusional, bro. Delusional. Look at the difference, bro. The Seahawks, whose line is even terrible, spend more than us on the offensive line. I keep trying to tell you, they've been putting makeshift everything around Lamar and being like, Lamar, we know you're great, but you got to make, you know what I'm saying? You got to make something special for us to win. It's on you, Lamar. How are you going to defend this? Like, real talk. They've had years to bolster the offensive line. All I hear, they're spending money on the offense. They're spending money on they're spending money on the defense. That's why you got people like Lunch Break Hot Take screaming out, hashtag defund the defense. That's why they do that. Because if they're spending this little bit, right, less than $20 million is being spent on the offensive line, right? Then you got how much you're spending on weapons, nothing also. So then where's all the money going to? Who Lamar throws to? They don't even want to give Derrick Henry, after almost getting a 2,000-yard season, any more money. So they don't want to spend on the offensive side of the ball. They'll only spend because Lamar is a quarterback. But they're going to cheap out everywhere else. So you start to ask yourself, then where's all this money going? I give you two guesses. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a guess. Go ahead. Exactly. Y'all have nothing to say. It's ridiculous. And mind you, once again, for context, right? The Bengals are spending almost 2 times as much as the Ravens. When I tell y'all, oh, look how fast the Chiefs will spend the money to protect Mahomes. They'll try everything in their power to try to protect Mahomes. $81.5 million for the Chiefs. The Bills are at 14. Texans are at 13. You know, you see where we are. And that's something, oh, that's because we spend. No. I told y'all before, if any other quarterback was behind this line, they would get killed. Lamar makes up for so much of this strung together offensive line. He makes up for so much. And they can't even pass rush like how you would usually pass rush because of the dynamic legs and the playmaking ability of a Lamar Jackson. So they can't even truly pin their ears back and truly put them in, like, you know, jeopardy. Because they know if they run past Lamar can hit it and go get a touchdown. It's like, oh, crap, we ran past him. Sorry, coach, I got greedy. And it hinders our rushing game with Derrick Henry, too. I really can't wait to see how you guys are going to defend this. I can't wait. Oh, but Nitro, you know what I'm saying? They said, dog, this is what I be talking about. They're not spending nothing really on the offensive side of the quarterback. And if anybody comes into the comment section and says, oh, well, Lamar should have taken a discount after what he had to do to even get a contract, you expect that man to take less when they made him wait? So y'all better not say that. It's nasty work. But what do you guys think? Does this frustrate you like it frustrates me? Does it make your blood boil a little bit? Bubble? Let me know what you think about this down in the comments section, please. Because I'm dying to hear what you guys got to say about this in the comments section, because this is hilarious. Ridiculous. It's more like it. But as always, this episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. please do remember, like, subscribe, the notification bell, leave a comment in all of the comments. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the Wunderkind Morning Show, where we're live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., where we talk about all sports and hot topics. And we have a little bit of nostalgia at the end of every show from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. So be there or be square, okay? All right, guys. Also, if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is Dentro signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.